My god, it's actually been a while since I filmed with a selfie stick and a phone camera. But yes, welcome to another video, guys. And as always with my Friday reads, I film on my phone camera, and you're actually for the first time witnessing it on my new phone camera, which is the Samsung Galaxy S7. My contract ended, so that's why I got a new phone, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's actually retailed about like £650, and I managed to get it for a lot less because I've been with my phone provider for a while and they managed to knock some money off for me, so that's great. But it'll be interesting to see how this camera is going to upload, so I'm sorry if the sound quality or visual quality isn't as good as usual, but it is just going to be a real quick video that's just going to go straight up to YouTube after this, so no editing required. I've just literally finished the demo of the Platinum Final Fantasy 15, and it's really got me super psyched for Final Fantasy 15 when it is released on the 30th of September. It's literally just got a release date that just came out, and I'm so super excited. So I really can't wait for that game, guys. As you all know, I'm a massive fan of the Final Fantasy franchise, and this is just like, oh my god, it's like, well, it's just super excitement. Like, I get excited about these games when they come out, like just as I do with certain new releases. So I'm definitely going to be like playing that a lot when it comes out. But yeah, I just finished the demo. It's really good. Really recommend it. So if you do have a PS4 or an Xbox One, it is free to download on the store. So all you got to put is just Platinum Demo Final Fantasy 15, and you'll see a little carbuncle, little sort of like bunny creature thing, like ferret thing with big ears as the front cover, so that will also help you find out where it is. But yes, let's get started with my Friday reads without rambling on too much. This is the trouble when you don't edit videos. So the book that I'm currently reading at the moment is The Last Leaves Falling by Sarah Benwell, and I am currently on page 208. I'm actually really enjoying this book so far. There's about like 320ish pages in this book anyway, so I'm not far off from finishing it, probably just over 100 pages, which is great. It's fantastic, so I should hopefully be able to get this finished this weekend. But this is basically about a boy who is going to die. He's been diagnosed with something that nobody can give him his time limit for. Nobody can give him like, oh okay, you're gonna, you know, pass in like 3 months time. Like, nobody knows, and it's kind of rare. It's more well known in older people. So this boy Sora, he's just sort of learning to come to terms with it. He's learning about it, and you can see how scared he's getting with it, how he's discovering it. Whereas in most YA novels we get like the medicated person or disabled person or person that's been diagnosed with something like cancer, where they seem to be used to it and they're ready for whatever to happen. But whereas this is the first time I've ever actually sort of read about somebody who's really going through sort of like the scary emotions of it, and you know, they've seen someone else with the sort of diagnosis like actually pass, and that scared them. And also every day they're getting weaker and weaker, and you can see that throughout the book as well. He does discover a couple of online internet friends that he's made, and he's met them in real life, and I think that's really great. It's really good. I don't know how it's going to end. I don't know if it's going to be sad or if it's going to be sort of like real nice, or if it's just going to be really bittersweet, sort of bit of both. But I'm really enjoying it so far, and I really do recommend it for everybody to read. So when I finish this book, a lot of you guys are going to be really happy, because I've had this book on my TBR forever, and it is a fantasy. Sean picked it out for me, and you've seen it on my April TBR, so you guys are going to be screaming like, yes, finally Katie, you're going to be reading this book. I kind of am as well, because it's been on my TBR for ages. But that is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, obviously the first book that is in this Grisha trilogy, and I'm super excited about this. I really am. I'm honestly in the mood for any genre at the moment, and this book is actually screaming out to me, so I'm really excited. Hopefully I can get around to reading it this weekend at some point, but failing that, it's going to be on my next week's TBR. I'm actually really enjoying doing weekly TBRs at the moment, and weekly wrap-ups. It's sort of helping me keep control of what I'm reading and how I'm reading, and it makes me read. It sort of motivates me for all of that, so I think that's really great. And I started book blogging again, as I've mentioned previously in a video, but yeah, that's helping me maintain my reading as well. So if you would like to check out my blog, it's in the description box below, so you can check out what I'm currently reading, what I'm reading next, what I'm excited to read, what I've got in the mail and stuff. I'm also posting that on my blog as well, so sort of intermingling it along with my channel. But there might be like extra stuff on my blog that you might not see in videos, because sometimes I tend to have more time to vlog than doing videos, so it sort of depends really, but it's just there for you guys to sort of check out anyway. But without further ado, that's it for my reading. That's what I've been up to. I am going to see my nan this weekend, and I'm also going to see Sean's parents this weekend. Sean is going to sort out his phone contract because his phone is crap, and he's probably going to sort out sort of ending his contract with his dad and reopening a new one in his own name, because when he lived with them he just paid his dad the money for his contract, but now obviously he lives in his own place with me, so he's got to be an adult now. So yes, that's what we're doing on a Saturday, and we're just probably going to be chilling out. Sean's probably going to be gaming, I'm probably going to be reading. It's the usual sort of weekend really, but yeah, that's all that's happening for me this weekend. So what are you guys reading at the moment? What are you planning on reading over the weekend? What are you doing over the weekend? It would be great to sort of have a great little chat about it down in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching my video. So that's all from me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!